Hey, it's Natasha Bailey from Soul Mission here. I thought I would give you an update on my golden DNA strand activation. So I've had the third one, and I'm just referring to my notes to let you know what I experienced. So over the past week, what I've noticed is it's a feeling as if the inside of my brain has expanded. And I seem to be communicating even more clearly with people, straightforwardly, directly, which is very, very useful because early on in the beginning of my journey, it used to be very difficult for me to communicate with people directly, to speak my truth. Because I learned from a young age that if I spoke my truth, if I was direct, there would be consequences. So as a result, I kept quiet, or I would try and say things in such a roundabout way that people wouldn't understand. What was I trying to say? What was I trying to say to them? And consequently, I couldn't express a request for my needs to be met. Anyway, I have noticed over the past month that there have been some changes with that. And I have been asking for certain needs to be met. And the punishment that would usually follow in such circumstances didn't follow. But then I am choosing even more amazing people to be around with. So things are changing and shifting. And I'm super, super grateful for that. So, yeah, the third Golden Sun DNA activation session. So I felt a lot of pulsations in my lower pelvic area, my yoni, in my womb, in my legs and in the inside of my legs, feet, and also my left ankle, which I hurt in an accident back in February of this year. And I actually felt the tendons and ligaments being worked on during that session, which is incredible. And at the end of the session, you listen to an MP4 audio. And I really felt this sense of solidness, of a solid core within me, and also this core in my lower belly area. And also my left ankle feels a lot better. And, about an hour later, I felt very clear in my mind, a little bit euphoric, but very, very content. So here we are. That integration process will take 1.5 years to complete, and my higher self will mediate for the energy to be transformed and released a little bit every single day. So yes, it's my intention to continue doing these updates over the next 1.5 years, as well as also update you of the integration from the J seal removal, which I had done about a month ago now. So coming up next, I am going to be training, specialist training in removing entities, attachments, astral parasites, etc. So I'm very, very excited to be offering that very, very soon. I am going to put a link down below so that if you want to have a conversation with me about the possibility of checking your energy field for attachments and receiving some suggestions as to what you could do, I'm going to leave the link down below. I'm super excited for the next part of my journey and your journey. As always, sending you so much love from sunny London. Bye for now.